Okay, welcome back everybody to part 2, week 8 of Outcast Ordo, a Dark Heresy role-playing tabletop adventure game. Everybody's here. When we last left off... Oh, excuse me. When we last left off, the only one in the party with any cojones to step through the door is... what's her name?
NPC.
I've forgotten her. The
Reparo?
NPC, Danita.
Hey, I manned up and said I go through, so give me some cred.
Right. So is that appropriate where you guys are standing if you look at Roll20?
Let's see. Yeah, Eli. Well, I see. I want to be behind her going in. I was taking up the run the way in there, but if Nico wants to be in the back, then we should switch me and him. Personally,
Why does it not let me like...
Okay, brave,
You know-
I say stupid.
It makes me a little concerned now that before this
What
whole
does it
circumstance. Sorry, before this whole circumstance was sort of like, okay, well, it might be bad, it might not. But now that the DM has taken time to arrange us on the map, I'm a little more nervous.
so
Okay, you should be able to move your...
Was this the sound you heard?
yeah, it was.
Wasn't me.
Oh, okay. Doo-doo-doo.
Well, now that we cleared that up. So you are with that, Nico? You were you wanting to be directly behind her, or you want to be further back?
I just want to be in a range position, so
So yeah, switch with me, and I'll follow her in.
I'm gonna have my gun at the ready.
Okay, so
Sounds like a wonderful idea.
At my side. I'm not gonna have it pointed like at the door.
she raises her foot and the door busts open. Like, they're not particularly strong doors. Even Eli
I like how we
probably
didn't
could
even
have
bother
done
to
this.
knock.
Yeah.
We just kicked down doors.
So she steps in. Oops. Just kind of snaps there. And then you just see hands grab her. And she gets pulled to the side.
You see what?
Hands
Ham?
grabber.
Hands. 3 or 4 sets of hands just grabbed her and pulled her. It was pretty dark in there. You couldn't really see anything
Okay.
other than in the light of the door. Like, these hands reach out and grab her.
But after she kicked in and ran in, or
Yeah, she's not messing around. She kicked it in and stepped in, and yeah, she's quite impulsive. And you hear struggling and shouting going on.
all right, Eli, light it up.
All right, I've stepped to the door. What do I see?
You're peeking in.
Yep.
You see a number of individuals. They're not the guardsmen. They appear to be miners, huddled around her, and she's on the ground, and they are beating the snot out of her.
Yeah, let's get with that number. What is this number of individuals?
Give
me
me
a
a
rough
roll. Give me two d4s.
you can sit there and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's 4 of them.
4 of them.
So you're.
I
you-
step.
so explain to me how you stepped into that door. Like, what are you doing?
Well, I see them. They grab her. I was behind her, so I'm going to step in. See them beating the crap out of her right there, and then I just like unleash.
So you immediately just started unleashing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't really care whether they're friendly or not. She
Okay.
was on my side at the moment. So let's see. That's test. Whoop, not that.
I think you blew up the planet.
All right. So 3 of those bolts are going to hit.
Okay.
And let me check one more thing here. 3 bolts hit for
Is that when 9s are
9,
bad?
14. No, this isn't. This is okay.
Mhm.
This is hit for 13, hit for 14, and hit for 9.
Okay.
Which one of your rolls is bad when you roll 9?
This one I actually charged for the power.
Okay, let me get some tokens out here so that
Okay.
we know what's going on.
And if you will allow it as I'm doing that, I'm going to continue moving in to give.
Okay, so which ones are you targeting?
Well, I targeted all of them, but only 3 of them actually connected.
Right, but don't you get to see which 3? Like, you send them off one by one, or?
Okay, then. Yeah,
how
I
is
can
it?
do that. So I'm going to get a connect.
Okay, so you're hitting this one for the first damage?
That one got hit for 13.
Okay.
And then there was a miss. And then there was a connect. And that one got hit for 14. Then there was a miss. Then there was a connect. And she got hit for 9.
You hit her?
I'm nothing if not efficient.
Okay. Okay.
Dragon's definitely chaotic evil if that alignment existed in this
No
campaign.
shit. Is that absorbed? Like, what absorbs that damage?
What absorbs that damage? It's a force bolt. Impact damage.
Impact damage? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's your second hit was 98. Your second hit was 89, which is a 98, which is, oh, are we surprised? The left leg.
You mean my actual hits? A 5, a 3, and a 38. So 50, 30, and 83.
What?
The 89 didn't hit. You got to go under.
Oh, right. Sorry.
They reverse, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So 50, 30, and 83.
Okay, so 50 is body shot. And it was impact, you said?
Yeah.
And why do I not have these damn tables open? I should have these open. Like, we literally need them every single time. Impact body. Okay, the first one is winded.
Okay.
You see him step back, trying to catch his breath. Oh, sorry, no. Nothing on that one. 30. What's 30? Left arm.
30, left arm. Okay. For 14.
So the second one, you see, get. He was about to swing down and hit her, and your shot hit him in the arm and pretty severely damaged it. And had he been holding anything, he would have dropped it.
Okay.
And then on her, you hit her for 9.
Yep, 9.
And what was that targeting?
83.
That's the right leg. She appears to see a small trickle of blood out of her leg. Actually, no, you don't even see that. She grunts. It hurt her, but wasn't completely devastating.
Just to point out, these are invisible, so there is no way to trace that it was me.
Oh yeah, as far as she's concerned, like it was just a hit from one of the other guys.
From them and from her. I mean, she's just getting beat up here, so yeah, just making sure.
Okay, now we are sort of in combat, so I'm going to pull out the initiative thing
Sure.
as soon as I find the initiative thing. Okay, so oops. She went.
And what is this here? There's an actual thingy for it somewhere.
They went. And you went.
So 4, so it's a 9 total.
Okay. Was that your initiative roll?
Yeah.
Oh, we're still in surprise right now.
Okay.
I'm just keeping track of who's gone in surprise.
Okay.
Okay, so I asked very specifically when you first stepped in if you just went after her to save her. And you did.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a strength check from you.
Strength test?
Yep.
Reparo and I
No
need to
way.
roll initiative.
You will in a second.
I failed miserably.
Yeah. So you feel hands grab you from the other side of the door.
Mm-hmm.
And they pull you.
Okay.
Would you like to roll how many of them are?
6 this time.
Ouch.
Farmer spawner.
Minor.
Oh, yeah.
Gang
minor.
beat down in simulator.
Minor meaning they're like below the age of 8.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you feel these hands grab you, they pull you to the ground, especially with that horrible strength check. And the fact that there's 6 of them, so you pretty much needed a perfect one.
Do I have time to use my quick draw and pull a frag grenade?
If you want.
Okay.
The proper response is, it's your funeral.
Are you seriously pulling a frag grenade?
Is there 6 miners around me?
There's 6 somethings around you.
Yeah, I'm pulling the grenade.
It's like 6 rats. Get the grenades!
So,
Oh my.
yeah. So for fun, they see hands grab me, pull me back.
Pull you down.
Hand
you're
flies
starting
into
to-
robes. Grenade.
Wow.
Now you're completely surrounded and basically on the ground. And you're pulling
Mhm.
the pin?
Not yet.
Oh, you're trying to
If they start
intimidate
kicking
them.
me.
Oh,
If they start kicking me.
They're about to hit you, yeah. They're coming to beat
They're what?
the snot out of you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pull the pin. I'm gonna pull the pin and toss it up in the air. Like, try to toss it up above me.
Okay.
I did a ballistics check.
Yeah, I need a ballistics check.
For those of you watching, this
That's
is
a
how we
fail, I
die.
believe.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's a
you-
fail.
You
1 degree.
throw it up and it bounces off the arm or whatever of one of the people holding or beating, giving you the beat down and lands back on your chest.
Oh man.
Actually, no. You got to give me scatter.
I think I'm out of actions.
Well, he's still got the fate points, right?
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
you might want to use a fate point for that.
Would you
Fate
re-roll
point.
that and fail again?
Yes, so I would like to
Right.
fate point that.
Is this where you want to fate point it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I failed. Fate point. Failed again. Okay, bring it on.
What
You're
a
out of
waste
fate.
of fate points.
I'm out of fate.
I need a
Your fate is
D10
sealed.
for direction.
This is where I was going to say use your fate point, but
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Where'd that go?
So it bounces off the arms of one of one of the one of the guys. I'm gonna say it's right there.
Yay!
It kind of did like a bounce off the wall and then came out a little bit. Normally you would have to roll strength for how far it went, but it got deflected and bounced off a wall, so it didn't get far.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go back out to the other guys, who you two have seen this. Jertz, of course, has not seen any of this and thinks it's all business as usual, and he's standing guard right here.
There's no windows in the building or anything that you'd be able to see any of this happening?
They're all blocked off.
Okay. So did we actually see one of them get pulled one way, the other one get pulled the other way?
Yep.
Are we rolling D10 for initiative?
I will allow one round each of you before we do initiative.
Oh, so you don't care then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Seeing that I saw one get pulled the other way and the other to get pulled the other way, I'm not going to run in there because that's stupid. I'm going to try and get a line of sight through the door. Is the door still open? I assume it's still open.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and get line of sight
Okay, you have
off
it.
to the side here.
You see two in the shoulder of one. And
I'm going to
what-
try and shoot them.
Okay.
Whichever the best one I have line of sight is.
in what Reparo did, I would do the same and say, "What do you see?"
Yeah.
Okay, so you see, so he sees these three serfs appear to be mine workers. You see Danita, the legs of Danita on the ground, and the shoulder of this one, and they're attempting to, they're surrounding her and giving her the beat down.
They're still alive?
Yeah, everybody is still alive. This one is pretty rough looking.
Okay.
If you says, what do you see? I would have just said a group of them. Because I don't have time to count them. How many of you are there?
Aren't you the math genius?
I do a math check based on volume of the house.
Yeah. There's a maximum possibility of 400.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the answer.
It could be
that's-
anywhere
There's-
between 3 and
And
400.
400.
Are you actually going to do that? Because that'd be funny.
But based on the volume of air in the house, let's see.
So are you taking your shot? Yeah, he's taking a shot very quietly. Just whisper quiet almost, such that I can't hear him at all.
Yeah, do you want us to roll initiative before we do that? Or?
No, this is still this first round where all this shit went down.
Okay, it's been forever since I've done this. I'm rolling ballistics, right?
Yep. Buddy's got his back to you. So, yeah, I'll give you it's at least
his back to me?
13. Yeah.
Called shot head.
Okay. So you get You have a plus 20 because it's a routine shot, and then your called shot, you're taking a minus?
Yeah, regular called shot takes minus 20, but with my Deadeye shot, I get only minus 10 to it instead.
Okay, so you need to match your ballistics, be less than your ballistics skill plus 10.
I gotta roll D100 for this, right?
Yeah.
Big money,
Anything
big money.
less,
I'm
52
praying
or
to
less.
the Omnisci right now.
That's a hit.
I got it! I got it!
Yes.
Damage. Yeah. I would probably be using my my pistol for this kind of situation.
Okay.
I didn't really specify what gun I had out, but yeah, I would probably be using my pistol.
You're using your multi-tool. It doesn't reach.
Yeah. I'm using my sonic screwdriver. It does reach.
Multi-pass.
Had he been close enough, this would have been devastating.
Yeah. 1 sec. Gear. I'm looking for gear. So last pistol, 30 meters, 1d10 plus 2.
Yep.
How do crits work?
Perfect 10, and you shoot again. That would be a perfect 10.
Yes! 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 I'd also like to note that I just took an ability that increases my crit damage.
What is your ability? Read the ability for
Yeah,
crit
1
damage?
sec. Crack shot. Crack shot deals plus 2 critical damage with a ranged weapon.
And you did called shot head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did 2 critical damage to the... Okay, so... Holy fuck. I gotta figure this out. So that is... 9, so 1... So yeah, you smoke him in the head, and his flesh is like seared, and he's in pretty bad shape. And you did 2 critical.
Do you mean to make another roll for that critical or anything?
I do need you to. I believe you need to confirm.
Okay. You just get out your little book and you let me know what you need me to do.
I need you to roll to confirm. So ballistics check again. Same requirement.
Same a ballistics check. So a D100.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh no, not so much.
As if.
Wrong game.
Fate point.
You're fading it? Just wait 1 sec. Let me make sure that you do need to confirm.
I want the crit, damn it.
Anybody who can look up critical damage or not critical damage.
You mean called shot?
No, when you score a critical shot, but it's not the same as critical damage. Righteous Fury, that's what it's called. Okay, you do have to confirm it. Okay. If you're making another attack. Okay. The Spirit of the Emperor does not shine on you, but you did do critical energy damage to his head.
Okay.
As soon as I can find... You guys need to pick like the same kind of weapons here. Okay, one buddy doing impact. He is blinded for 1 round. With 2 points of critical damage.
What? Wait. You shot him in the head with a las pistol and it blinded him?
You seared the flesh pretty
In the back of the head,
badly.
though, right?
Yeah, and then the energy hit him so hard that he's partially blinded.
I can't use a fate. I didn't confirm the critical, though, right? So I didn't technically crit him.
You got 2 critical. You're guaranteed 2 critical always
Okay.
because of your ability, right?
Um.
It says does 2 critical, not increases the critical by 2.
I copied it verbatim. Let me check the book again. The skill is called Crack Shot. It says deal +2 critical damage with a ranged weapon. It's probably on a successful. Hang on a sec. I only have part of it showing here. Crack Shot. Crack Shot. You're able to target your shots at the places where they would inflict, or it says ict more harm. When your ranged attack deals critical damage, you deal an extra 2 points. So I would have to confirm the critical for it to deal an extra 2 points of damage.
When your ranged attack deals critical damage. Okay, no. See, critical damage is not the same as Righteous Fury, what we know as a critical hit. Once you go below wounds, you're in the critical damage track. So you knocked him down, but you didn't take him into critical damage. So he is not blinded. However, he is pretty beat up. Like you can.
Is that because I failed with my D100?
No, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact that he's not in critical damage yet.
Gotcha. That's a weird system. Okay.
Yeah. Had you been successful and hit him again, you would have pushed him into critical damage. Like.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
I only get the one shot because I moved and shot.
So he's pretty beat up. There's singed hair, and you're pretty sure you can see bits of skull peeking out.
Okay, I can live with that.
Nico?
Next.
I'm just taking a look at something. Move up to your movement as a half action or twice your movement. Right. Then I would just aim this turn. I only have half an action left.
Okay.
And I think you said this guy's still alive here?
Yeah, they're all alive.
Okay, I'm aiming at this person's head.
Which one, sir? I missed the ping. Oh, what the fuck?
The one in a straight line.
Sorry, that one?
That keeps running away.
Yeah. The two screens had different things on them. That was so weird. Okay. Yeah. The one that's running away, he got staggered by the bolt from Shag, so.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought he was still there.
No, I moved him on my screen, but didn't move it on everybody's until I moved him back and moved him again. That was really weird. Anyway.
Okay.
Shoot.
That's the one I'm aiming at. And I moved, so that's 2 half actions, I think.
Okay.
I don't think they make like 5-foot steps in this, do they?
No.
It's free actions?
No.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you said you aimed. I'm like, and then you shoot, right? And then I'm like, no, wrong game. You're just aiming.
No, I'm just aiming.
Okay. Now.
Would that have taken effect with my cold shot?
You don't need
cold
to.
Shot is
just something you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can aim and then do a cold shot, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to roll for initiative or keep the order that you're in right now?
Let's
I'd like
roll.
to attempt to shoot. So
Let's roll. Yeah.
Roll it.
D10, right? How do I know what my mod is? I see the section 4 initiative. Is it my
your
total?
agility bonus, right? No, you're plus.
On my
8. How
stats
are you
page
plus
in
a
the upper
plus 8?
right hand corner, there's a table for initiative. It shows agility, home, misc, and total. Am I at my total? Just on the stats tab.
it should be your agility bonus unless you have a trait that doubles it or does something to it.
D10 plus, in your case, Dre, your agility bonus, which is 3.
Yeah, okay. solves that. Go ahead.
Grox meat. Do you want to roll?
Grox meat. Is Grox meat rolling?
Yeah. Let's see if Danita is going to survive. I have way too many windows open. Oh, she's clearly a little fucked up from being dragged to the ground and pummeled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oops. Slash roll. I gotta roll the mobs. D. 10 plus. Wow, what the fuck? They're apparently winded from beating the shit out of her. Sorry, I just have to tag that so I can see who's who. There we go. Turn order. Let's sort by descending, right? Okay, there we go. Nico, you are up.
Okay, so is a called shot -20?
Yes.
Okay. So then I'm just going to aim and shoot at that guy I said I was going to.
Okay.
Which puts me at have to bypass a 60. So 60 or lower. Nope.
So you, go wildly.
Aim 10. Puts me at 40, which is 60. And just to make sure. Nope, that's not true. What does accurate do?
Accurate? Additional +10 to hit when used with an aim action.
So a full aim, is that +20 or is it just +10?
Just says an aim action, so just +10.
Okay. Just barely missed them.
So that grazes his head. And anything else?
No, that's a full turn.
Okay. Eli. How long does it take before your grenade goes off?
It'll go off at the end of my turn, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
You're familiar with the ability called float, right? How far up is it in this room?
3 meters. 3 meters, we'll say. Which is 10.5 feet.
So they probably couldn't reach me if I made it to the ceiling. Are they all over the top of me right now?
Yeah, you're being swarmed, and you'd have to be like lying flat against the ceiling for them not to reach you.
Well, I'm kind of laying down now, so if I floated straight up and shot up to the ceiling...
What kind of force and speed is with your float ability?
I think I can go 25 meters.
In a round?
I believe so. Let me double check this. Because it's kind of contradicting itself here. Because it says slowly, but... Oh, no. I can rise 5 meters in a round. But that's not slowly. So, I'm going to let you make that call. Do you think that'll work? Because that's what I want to do.
I don't buy it.
So you can do it, but there's...
Give him a penalty for that, for sure.
What's the force? Like, how much force is applied?
I don't know. I haven't tried this before.
Okay, in normally, like when you're doing like your mage hand or something like that, it's your willpower versus the strength.
Okay.
So I would use a similar mechanic. It's your willpower for the
So I
roll.
can make a willpower?
Yeah, but there's 6 of them.
So his odds are pretty bad. Okay. Well, you know
To
what?
say the least.
I'm getting the crap kicked out of me. This hurts.
Well, you're about to. There. Maybe the
Oh,
work will
doesn't
save
even-
you.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh no. Or destroy us. Or both.
Give me 100.
Warp things does first.
Where's the warp page?
I'm trying to find it. Tables, right? I think it's on tables. Yeah, there it is.
What page?
Okay. I don't know what page it's on in there, but I have the whole table here that you did for me.
Okay.
So let's see. I rolled a 9, so the first thing I'm going to roll is a D100.
Come on, give me 100. 100.
40. Which 40 unnatural decay, all plant life within 3d10 meters wither and die.
Okay, so that doesn't do much of anything.
So yeah, within 21 meters, everyone's salad goes bad.
That's unfortunate.
But now, my willpower versus... I don't know if I'm going to do this, but let's see.
We'll never be able to eat our lunches now. No.
I don't even make my willpower check, so...
Well, it's an opposed against their strength. So you failed on willpower.
Yeah, I failed my willpower.
There are 6 of them around you.
One is severely injured from Laz shot.
To the head.
That is 1 success. So he's
So
enough
that's
to hold.
probably...
Oh, we'll see. Well, you failed, so you're not very strong. You're slowly rising up, and he pushes you back down. He pushes you back down. No, he didn't. He did. He definitely
They
did.
would probably use their feet, if
He
anything.
did. And he didn't. So yeah, 2
Oh,
of them were
these
able to... You're a couple meters off the ground, but they're still holding you down.
Okay. I'm a couple meters off the ground.
Sorry, a couple feet.
I was going to say, that's some crazy conversion you got going on.
Hang on. So I'm a couple feet off the ground. They're still trying to hold me down. That took half of an action.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my... you know what? Screw it. I will use another... Not another float. They're hurting me. It's bad. Let's try this. Come on. Be with me. Oh,
No 9s.
no 9s. But I don't manage to manifest because I had to have a 21. So it doesn't matter.
Shit.
Okay. So that wasted.
Dope.
What's the damage on your frag grenade that's about to go off?
I don't remember. Let me see. Frag grenade.
They have a 9-meter range, 2d10 explosive damage, 0 penetration.
Okay, so 2d10. And I'm pretty sure we're in that 9 meters there.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
All right.
Okay.
Now, I want you to tell me what happens here.
Yeah, I'm just...
What's it mean by no penetration?
armor soaks it. Armor and
walls?
toughness soak it.
Or walls?
Jertz is probably in a bit of trouble here.
Poor Jerts. He's just hanging out, leaning back against the wall.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not going to look up the exact rules. We're going off the cuff here on some of this. But Buddy here is taking the full 18. He can soak 3 of it, which is still going to leave him -5 explosive. -5 explosive damage will... Explosive. That is going to be body shots, we're going to say. Actually, lower body. We'll go body shots. Okay. He is concussed from the explosion and knocked to the ground. You've tenderized his innards.
Fun.
Yeah. The target falls down, stunned for 1 round, and takes 1d10 fatigue.
That's it?
Wow.
I believe he's out cold.
Frag grenades seem a little weak. I don't know.
Well, he had 10 hit points. You did 18. He soaked 3 of it just from his normal toughness.
We'll just chalk it up to sci-fi.
-5.
The wizard did it.
Yeah, it's magic. They're magic grenades.
And he gets knocked down. He pushes this guy this way.
Now,
This guy takes, we're going to say, half of the damage. So he soaks 3 of it.
I do have a physics argument for you before you get too far into this. I'm currently weightless.
Yeah.
So I'm going away
Yeah.
with the blast.
Into somebody or something.
The waiting hands.
He gets pushed out there. He gets hit for 9, soaks 3 of it, so he loses 4 hit points.
If you're weightless, though, they should have just been able to push you back to the ground.
Well, I'm floating right now, right? So the
Right.
force is gonna it's gonna be fun. It's not totally weightless, but I'm floating in the air. I've got this guy holding on to me. All of a sudden I'm gonna fly out this way. That guy's gonna go with me. It's gonna be great.
If you were trying to go up, and the explosion is going to encourage you to go up, I'm just saying.
Man.
Like, do you have to concentrate to maintain your float? How does that work?
No. I'm not actually supposed to be able to move side to side with the float, but this is probably a special circumstance. I can will myself to go back down. But
Strength check versus explosion.
yeah, right. It's gonna be weird.
You're taking half the damage. So 2 buddies soaked half of it. You're lucky. So you're taking a raw 9. So what's your armor on your body?
I should absorb 3 from my armor.
So you're taking 6 wounds.
Okay, 6. All right.
And you will push into Buddy here.
Uh-huh.
And this guy. They're prone, though. We're going to say you knocked them prone.
And I'm on the ceiling.
And you're above them slightly. Yeah. Need a prone symbol. I'm going to go with the gear. Gear means prone.
Portraits. At least there wasn't a window.
And he is prone. They would have soaked the blast. We're gonna say the wall soaks a good chunk of it, but Jertz is still taking some of it. Half of it, 9. He's wearing full flak. So yeah, he gets kind of... He's not expecting it either, so he gets pushed outwards and knocked to the ground and takes a couple wounds.
Poor derps.
So we just saw the side of the house explode.
Yeah, like shrapnel in a bit. There's a bit of a hole in the wall right here now.
What's the range on that explosion?
9 meters.
Okay.
The wall deflected most of it from coming out and hitting you guys, and the
Okay.
bodies absorbed the rest of it.
And Derps took a, I guess, deflected pieces of shrapnel.
Poor derps. He's gonna have
Really?
some shrapnel embedded in his ass, I bet.
He only took 2 wounds off of that, though.
Yeah. I just meant he was standing right next to it, right?
Sounds like shrapnel in his ass to me.
Yeah, and so Eli, you got your hit points, Mark. Perfect. Reparo, you're up.
Shoot him.
So you just saw like this, or you heard and saw this explosion, and like everybody in the room just kind of push out a little bit.
What happened
Most of
with
these guys are on
this
their
situation?
asses. What's that?
Was this situation altered at all by any of that?
No.
Not that I know of, but you don't have to adjust anything there.
No. The bodies over here absorbed the explosive force.
Okay. Do I still have line of sight on any of the mobs that I can shoot that are upright, or are they all on the ground now?
This guy's prone. And you could try to shoot past him and Eli if you wanted to hit this guy in the back. But it's going to be difficult.
Did I manage to go up?
Or you could take the freebie.
Actually, yeah, you can't hit this guy because low shot, this guy's blocking. High shot,
Yeah.
Eli's in the way. So,
Eli's floating.
yeah.
So I'm trying to get to the ceiling currently.
So I see Eli trying to float away. This is such a ridiculous scenario. Okay. I'll take a shot at this guy, I guess. Oh,
Fire
man.
away.
Just sitting there flat.
He's prone, so it's a routine, actually.
Are you aiming and shooting? Or are you planning on using your half action?
I got a 1, so
It's a hit.
yeah.
That's like a big hit, right?
Multiple degrees of success, but you need an ability to convert that to damage.
So it's D10. What was my damage again last time?
D10 plus 2, I think.
+2? Yeah, that sounds right.
You got mighty shot? Or your weapon does +2, I guess? I don't know.
The fuck? Yeah, my weapon.
He takes a las pistol to the one is a 10, so back of the head. Right? Yeah, back of the head. He's a little his head just kind of ow.
Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
I don't have enough actions to take another shot, right?
I think
I don't know
you
how
can
to-
shoot multiple times, right?
Can I?
As long as you don't move or anything, because I think your shot.
No, I'm not moving.
Each standard attack is a half action, so you can
Okay.
shoot twice
Yeah,
without...
I'll shoot again.
aiming.
I'll shoot again. Hit.
Hit.
Wow.
5 again.
So not only hit him in the back of the head, you hit him in the left leg. Again, he's like, ow. No. So it rips into the clothing, but it doesn't appear to have done a lot of damage.
What the hell did you gear these guys in? Stone?
You have to get through their innate toughness bonus too. Like,
Oh,
Yeah, they're
what
minors.
about my toughness bonus too? I should have only taken 3 damage then.
right, you soak your
Well, I'll be darned.
Lasers.
about that.
Pff, I'm a tank against lasers.
Okay.
Well, you're hurting them, but you just
Yeah.
they're tough. They're working the mine. They're tough sons of bitches. Actually, they're not. They're perfectly average.
That's what I mean. What the fuck?
Thanks, Shrag, for rolling so many of them.
You're welcome. Don't worry, I've got more grenades. And once I'm on the roof, I will carpet bomb them.
Okay, so
First, you need a carpet.
he's fucking immolated. He's on his ass, so he's gonna spend his turn getting up. He's also going to spend his turn getting up.
I should have called shot head again. Damn it.
He just got pushed back, so he still has. He's actually not gonna have to do anything other than hit you. Yay!
Well, unless he's going to try to stop me.
Come on, you
But I'll just take a hit. He can smack me, knock me 10 feet that way and up more.
So you're nice and perfectly at the level for him. It's almost like you lined yourself up for a nice smack. Oh fuck, you nailed that. Yeah, so he punches you, what is he punches you in the, gives you a body shot, for 2 damage, so you soak it.
Yep. Whack.
Excuse
I'll
me while
remember
I
that
float.
when I'm dropping grenades on you.
As long as you can succeed on your ballistics check.
And you'll blow up the rest of your party. That's everybody. These 2. He's stunned, so he can't get up, but he can. He's probably a little pissed off that he keeps getting shot in the back by somebody. Other side of the room's going. He is too far away, so he'll move. And that is a miss.
Still listening. I'm gonna put the dog up.
That is not. You see this guy swing down to hit Danita. Her armor appears to soak all of it. This guy swings down at her and misses. In his second, he misses again. This guy right here misses first shot, connects with the second. Her armor actually soaks it all. This guy wails. Doesn't matter with this guy. She's actually incapable of being damaged by these guys.
Okay.
Now it's her turn. She's lying prone and takes a shot at this guy. Really? She misses. She shoots again.
It's Eli.
Hits
Would
his
only be
grenade.
fair.
She hits. D10 plus 2. So she just blows this. What is it? 80 something. She hits this guy right here in the right leg for... His leg just is incinerated.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, and he falls to the ground unconscious.
Which guy was that?
I'm going to put an X on him as soon as I can find the X. There we go. That's her. Now, Nico, you're back up.
I'm gonna aim and shoot at. This is the only guy I have line of sight on, right?
Yeah. You could probably clip this guy here, too.
Do I actually have a shot on him, or just sticking out?
Yeah, there's part of him. He's partially covered.
What about this guy?
You got his entire upper body above the knees. Is available, yeah.
He seems like the better shot.
Don't miss.
So 10, 20. Just got it. Aw, no degrees of success. Shoot.
What if it was routine? Did you already take it as a routine?
I don't know what's routine.
Plus 20, so add 2 degrees of success.
If it's plus 2 degrees of success, then I get an extra 2d10.
Go for it.
Is that a skill you have?
It's the accurate ability.
Oh, that's cool.
That's the damage.
13. He collapses.
Otherwise, what do the degrees of success do?
Nothing, usually. Unless
Nothing?
you have something that does something special on degrees of success.
Okay.
So accurate is a weapon quality. And for each additional degree of success on a hit, when used with an aim action, it's 1d10 of damage. It caps at 2d10.
Nice. I was just asking because I got that one a while ago.
What's your weapon? A reliable?
Just a las pistol reliable, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so yours is something different.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll on jamming?
You didn't fail, did you? No.
Only when
No.
you fail.
It's only when
think,
you
right?
fail or when
Yeah.
you miss?
Critically fail, basically. Like there's
Okay.
a range, like in the 90s.
Okay. So how many degrees of failure does it have to be to roll that?
It's not degrees of failure. It has to be like you have to roll in the 90s. Like 90 to 100, and your weapon jams.
Even if you have like abilities that
A skill of 90.
Yeah, you get the shot
Yeah,
off, but it jams.
kind of what I'm getting at, because like a full round aim gives me plus 20, a 10 bonus to hit on accurate, which is
Yeah.
plus 30. If it ends up being a routine, then I have a standard 40
It's-
ballistic skill plus
It's not connected.
70.
Like it's connected to the act of shooting, not necessarily how you shot. So you basically think of it as you have a 1 in 10 chance of every time you shoot that your gun's
Okay.
gonna jam.
I think what he's saying though is he's fixing to have a 9 out of 10 chance of hitting the guy. Is the other time at jam?
No, you
Yeah.
could successfully hit him and still jam.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the same mechanic does both things in this situation. Okay, so you hit him. He is pretty fucked up looking. Nothing. You're using an energy weapon. You're doing energy damage.
Impact.
Impact. So
Yeah.
he. What was that? Your hit was a 95 to his
Left leg.
left leg.
Left legs are just
Yeah.
bad news in this world.
So you hit him in the upper left thigh, and it is like a chunk of flesh comes off, but he's otherwise okay. Well, he doesn't look okay, but he's hurt, but he's still standing.
Was that the guy that was injured to begin with?
No, he had his whole left leg blown off by Danita.
Oh, okay. Did they move positions?
There's still. He was. Where was he? No, he was. Yeah, he was here. You shot him, but then he moved
Yeah,
in.
you told me he was pretty much fine. This guy wasn't looking so good.
Until you did the damage to this guy, he was fine. Like you took him from looking okay to being fucked
Okay.
up right now.
So then take back what you said earlier.
I guess I might have talked about the wrong one. I don't know. I should probably just let you guys see the health bars.
Okay, Roger Dodger. My turn's done.
Eli, you're next.
Ceiling.
So you continue floating to the ceiling?
I go for the ceiling. That guy wasted his turn punching me.
Okay. So you're now hovering on the ceiling.
So I get to the ceiling, roll over back to the ceiling, reach in my coat, pull out the remaining 2 grenades.
You realize you're in range of those, right?
Sorry.
Flick, flick.
So you're dropping 2 frag grenades.
Yeah.
And you're just dropping them?
I'm going to drop this one, I don't know, just out of my range that way and just out of my range this way. How's that sound?
There's nowhere in here that's just out of your range except for like the back.
Here. Let's go with here. Yeah, right there. Right there. That looks good.
So you're gingerly
And
tossing
right
them
there.
in that direction?
Yeah. I'm tossing it over there and over there.
Okay. So you guys hear the distinct click of grenades hitting the ground.
And I'm going to yell, frag out!
Fire in the hole!
Okay.
So, didn't see that. So, Reparo, you're up. You hear tink, 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 and fire in the hole.
You're muted.
What do you do?
Sorry, thanks. Do I see this happening with my line of sight that I have currently? Do I see the grenades fall?
Oh, yeah, I'd say, yeah, you saw them. If not, you
Yeah,
heard the fire in the hole.
Okay, well, I'm going to move out of line of sight. To this way.
Okay, that's half your action.
And I'm just going to wait, I guess. Hold.
Wait. Okay.
Do you want to set up Overwatch?
What does that do?
You can set it up so that a 45 degree, anything that comes out of a certain area, you shoot them.
I have that ability? Okay, then
I think
yeah.
everybody can do
Everyone
Overwatch,
does,
right?
I think, if they have a rifle.
Then yeah, then I'll do that.
Was it
For
just
sure.
you have to have a rifle or any weapon?
No, I think you have to have a rifle or something.
Yeah, I thought there was some kind of mechanic to it. I had asked about that before.
There's a prerequisite on it.
Oh, okay.
It's either you need a semi-automatic, maybe? No, that's suppression.
Overwatch?
Yeah.
Overwatch varies. You guard a particular area. You must be using a weapon capable of full automatic fire.
I don't believe you have a full automatic.
No, I have a las carbine and a pistol. I don't think las carbine's full auto. It's like pump action laser gun.
Yeah, so no.
Pew! Pew!
Okay, so you cannot.
It's actually the pump action is kind of like when you have one of those flashlights you can use the crank for and charges it up. That's what you're doing. You're charging the laser.
Okay, so this group over here is going to go.
Away.
Yeah, they're unable to reach you because you're like Mission Impossible in the top of the ceiling, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they head over here. He's gonna go on top of his corpse buddy, but not get his action.
What, they're not going to stand there and take it?
They're not
they're
running. They're just kind of going to the nearest target they can find.
Oh.
Now, to the average observer, do they appear to be of normal appearance?
Give me a perception. Well, actually, you can't see anything from where you are.
Okay. I
They're
accept that reality.
done. These guys, they wail on her some more, but she's just soaking it up because she's uber. She takes a shot and misses. I'll do this so you guys can see. And really fucking misses. Nico. Jerts gets back up. Just gonna move that corpse out of the way. Oh, yeah. Let's actually, what time is it? We are at a good spot for a break. So thank you for watching. Come back in a few minutes on Twitch, YouTube. Check in tomorrow. Don't forget to click follow, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. We will be back in a few minutes. Stay tuned.
Later.